Hi guys, rideshare PA here. Just want to get in touch with you guys again. I want to give you what I think would be your best bet at making the most money out of Uber and Lyft, especially if you're just starting out or if you've been there for a while. When I first started driving Uber and Lyft, I was driving a 2004 Dodge Grand Caravan. It was an XL acceptable. I could fit 6 people in, and in my community I was getting mostly Uber X. With that being said, my car was almost out of the range to be able to be eligible for Uber and Lyft, and I wanted to continue. I was making decent money. So what I decided to do was take a downgrade, just be able to do Uber X, because that's mostly what I was getting in my community, and I ended up trading it in and getting a 2013 Toyota Camry Hybrid. I upped my mileage from 15 miles per gallon to anywhere between 40 and 50. And the reason why, if anybody doesn't know, is a hybrid runs on your regular engine right here, and then also a battery. Hence, I can get almost 3 times the mileage per gallon. With my van, I was getting around probably about 15 miles to a gallon, and I was putting anywhere between 30 and 40 bucks a night into my tank. With this, I do put 30 or 40 bucks into my tank. However, I only do it one time on the weekend, so I was saving almost 80 bucks. Also, if you are just starting out using Uber and Lyft, Uber and Lyft offer you, or they give you, your Uber and Lyft stickers right there. I also have one right down here. This lights up any color you want it to. Comes in a bunch of different varieties. You can find this on Amazon. And it helps your passengers see you better at night. I also have my Uber and Lyft stickers on my side, and also have this for my dash cam. In most states, it is required, if you have a dash cam, to display this somewhere on your car. In my instance, it came in good because I had my dash cam when I almost got robbed. If you come around here to the other side of my car, which is the driver's side, you will also see the exact same thing on this side. Now, I like to make it fun. I currently don't have it in there, but I can put it in. If you look right in the middle, I have a mount from my Play Octopus tablet. There's a link in the description below for that. That's my drivers and my ride. Sorry, that lets my riders play games. I also have right here cords. These cords I got on Amazon. Type C. Let's see. Type C right here. 2 iPhones and a mini USB. I have one on each one of my seats. I have one there, and I don't have it here now, but I do run one right here through here, for that way both sides can see that. Now, what I also like to do, and it's completely up to you, I put these little guys, I don't know about yous, but I love Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I have these little guys I got at Sheets and a couple on Amazon in the back of my car. This alone has got a lot of discussions. People see them in the back of my car, and it just opens up another window for people to be able to talk to you. A lot of people connect with movies, cartoons, things like that. I also have, if you are one that buys air freshener a lot for your car, if you like oil diffusers, I'd highly recommend. Right there in the middle on the left, that little black thing is an oil diffuser. Put water in it, mix a little bit of scented oil in there. I use eucalyptus and orange. Kind of smells like a nice fresh hotel. It works amazing. I have got so many responses from people about how my car smells because of that. Next thing I would highly recommend any person get, either just starting out or if you don't have them, good floor mats. I personally got WeatherTech floor mats for my car. They were a little expensive. The ones in the front were about $100. The one in the back was about $80. However, I love these things. I can literally take these right out of the car wash, rinse them out, and put them back in. No vacuuming necessary. It makes my daily clean every time I clean my car out, which I usually do every single time before I go driving. Makes it that much more easier. If you just buy these, it will save you so much time. Now, the next thing I also have, depending on your market again, here's the other one in my front seat. That one's always dirty, even though I clean it every day. Okay. I personally have kids. I keep my car seats in my car. I don't always keep them up here though. Right now, my car seat's in my car. So I have that, which it helps me because when I do get people that do not know or do not care if their child sits in a car seat or not, it makes it that much easier for me to collect that money than argue with them and end up canceling. Also, I don't have another booster seat in the back for, that's one of my older kids. I keep in my trunk, I don't have everything in here now, but I keep in my trunk just to be safe. This right here is a portable air compressor, just in case my tires get low. This right here is a little vacuum. This right here plugs into your 12 volt battery or 12 volt plug. This lets me vacuum out my car. If somebody, for some reason or another, is eating chips or something when I tell them not to eat in my car, I'll charge them a cleaning fee, obviously, and then I'll clean it myself, save myself some money. I also have my lunch box right here, lunch bag. I fill that with sodas or waters and some ice, and I'm good for the day. I don't need to make stops. So it's one more thing just to save you time and money. The more you drive, the more money you make. I also usually carry, these are empty, but I usually carry water bottles. On either side of my car, there's three spots for water bottles. When I'm driving Fridays and Saturday nights and I'm driving some drunk people around, I love to carry waters in there just to be safe. If they start to feel like they have to throw up, they can drink some water. This right here, this is not an endorsement. I'm not endorsing this at all. I'm not getting paid for this. I've got these for my older kids. These, if you don't want to carry the big seats around, this car seat is awesome. It literally can fit, and I have one over there too. If you see, it's green. It's for my younger child. It is the size, not big at all. Okay, the red things on either side pull out, and what this does, it will actually allow you to bring the seat belt down to the child instead of this child up to the seat belt. So it saves me time, and it also saves me space in my car doing rideshare. Now, I don't suggest you go out and personally buy car seats for your car if you don't have kids. If you don't have kids and you don't want to spend your money on getting car seats for your car, don't do it. I wouldn't do it, because people should know that if they don't have car seats, they ain't getting rides. But I personally have them in my car, and I use them. The only other thing I could say, if you want to make the most money doing Uber or Lyft and make good tips, keep your car clean. The cleaner it is, I've gotten so many tips and so many nice comments from people saying, oh my God, your car's so clean, it smells so good. And they either give me cash or they tip me in the app. But at the end of the day, the better you present yourself, the better you present your car, the better people think you actually put in an effort in your job, the more money you're going to make. And overall, this right here, this is my money maker. Right here. I love it. I would highly recommend, if you are looking into getting a newer car or a different car, to rideshare, Uber, Lyft, Juno, whatever you're doing, get a hybrid. Because the money you'll save in gas alone makes up for it. Alright guys, this is Rideshare PA checking out for the day. Also want to tell you, if you haven't checked any of my descriptions below, please feel free. There's a description there for Play Octopus and all my other stuff. Love for you to check it out. If you guys have any comments, questions, or anything, please feel free to comment me. My email is linked in the description below. You can send me any questions you have. If you have any ideas for any future videos you might want to hear about, especially from PA, I'd love to hear it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Or great week, I should say. It's only Wednesday. I'm thinking it's the weekend. It's a good day. It can be the weekend. Alright guys, Rideshare PA out. Take care.